everyone, Miss Mallory here at the Idaho Falls Public Library. Thanks so much for joining me for today's video. This time we're going to do something a little bit different. We are going to create a maze. We have some really great books at the library that talk about mazes. This one is called Explore a Maze, and if you are interested in ancient explorers and how they got where they discovered, this is a really good way to learn that while trying to figure out some mazes along the way. We also have a couple of books by William Potter. This one is called Weird Mazes, and it's full of different mazes that you can try to figure out. This is the other one by William Potter that we have available. It's called Dangerous Mazes. It's a little bit different than the Weird Mazes, and it's going to have some spooky things along the way. And finally, we have a book called Mountain Mazes by Roger Morrell. It features a bunch of mountains that are found throughout the world, and mazes that you can follow to try to get to the top of them. All of those are available for checkout here at the library, or you're welcome to request them and we will set them aside for you. So for today's maze, you are going to need a baking dish or a baking tray, some Play-Doh. If you don't have Play-Doh at home, that's okay. There are a lot of recipes out there that can help you make your own. And then you'll also need a small ball or a marble so that you can test your maze. So I'm going to use pink and blue Play-Doh today, and we're going to go ahead and start out by making some ropes of Play-Doh. So you'll squish your Play-Doh up and then just kind of roll it out. This way you're kind of making a 3D maze that you can try to get your ball or marble to go through. So we've got a string of Play-Doh made there. We're just going to go ahead and stick it in our baking dish or tray. So you're going to do that with a few different chunks of Play-Doh. We'll make a couple more pink ones, then we'll add some blue, and we'll see how our maze looks. And it'll be really fun to see if we're able to solve the maze. So this maze that I'm making today is going to be pretty simple, but you can make yours as complicated as you want, and you can challenge yourself or your family to see if they can get your marble or ball through the maze that you make. All right, we're going to go ahead and get some blue Play-Doh pieces in there. Remember, you want to roll it out. You can make it as thick or as thin as you want. It just depends on how you want your maze to be. And if you want one piece to be really long, you can roll it really skinny. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We'll put one more blue Play-Doh piece in there along with our pink ones. We'll just do a small one for this one. And you get to decide where the beginning and the end of your maze is. And this is a really good way to practice your hand-eye coordination and your creativity skills at the same time. All right. So here's what our maze looks like. The Play-Doh is sticky enough that it'll stay stuck to your baking dish or baking tray. You're going to set your marble in there, and you'll just tilt the tray to try to get your marble through the maze that you made. All right, that was today's video tutorial. I hope that you have a lot of fun with this and that you make some amazing mazes.